In today's video, I'm going to take you through a 10-minute workout specifically to try and improve your hamstring strength. Now, your hamstrings are these massive muscles at the back of the thigh. They're attached in behind the knee and then right up into your sit bone. So they're really important for knee and hip function. So if you have hip or knee pain, they're a great one to work on. I've got 5 exercises for you. We're going through twice. You're doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. All you will need is a resistance band and a little bit of weight. It could be a dumbbell, it could be a kettlebell, it could be some weights in a rucksack. The first exercise is going to be a deadlift. You're going to grab your weights, feet around hip width apart, a little bit of bend in the knee, a little bit of bend in the hip, and off we go. So weights on the floor, pick the weights up. Weights on the floor, pick the weights up. Try and keep a nice straight back all the way. And you can keep your knees as straight as you feel you need to. I have to bend mine a little bit to get down because I've got quite tight hamstrings. But if you're really flexible, you might be able to complete it with straight knees. So do whatever feels comfortable. 2, 1, stop there. Perfect. This time, same thing, one leg. So you're going to use less weight, if any weight at all. You're going to hold on to something. First round, we'll do one leg. Second round, we'll do the other leg. So a little bit of bend in the knee, a little bit of bend in the hip. You're going to lean forwards. You should already feel a pull in the hamstring, and then you're going to stand up. Lean forwards. If you're going to use the weight, that's fine. Stand up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So weight on the floor, come back up. Weight on the floor, come back up. With any strength exercise, if you are unstable, you will not be able to load yourself as much than if you're off balance. So it's a long way of me saying, hold on to something if you need to, you're not cheating. If you're stable, you can probably add the weight. If you're not stable, you won't be able to add the weight. Last one. Okay, right then. Next exercise is going to be a bridge. So you're going to be on the floor this time. Oh, I'm going to have to move my microphone out of the way so I don't sit on it. Okay, so bridge. On the back, bend the knees, feet on the floor. Closer you bring your feet to your bottom, more you'll be working on your bum muscles. Further you bring your feet away from you, more you'll feel it in the hamstrings. You'll know exactly what I mean when you try it. Off you go. You're going to push up, come down. Push up, feel it in the hammies, come down. So if you're working on some rehab or exercise to improve your strength in your legs, you could do one set with your feet close to you for your bottom muscles. You could do another set with your feet further away for your hamstrings. 5 seconds. Couple more reps. 3, 2, 1, stop there. Brilliant. Okay, next exercise is called a good morning. No idea why it's called a good morning, but you're going to keep your knees straight and you're just going to lean forwards, come back up. So you can have your hands here. You're going to try and keep your back nice and straight. You're going to lean forwards with a straight knee and then come back. 5 seconds, lean forwards with a straight knee, come back up. And you can feel that pulling in the hamstrings. Off you go. Lock the knees out, straighten the back. Look forwards if you can. Really feel that in the back of the thighs. If you found this quite easy, you could add a little bit of weight. So you could hold onto your weight behind your head like this, and you do the same thing. So lock out the knees, come forwards, back up. If you added the weight and you wanted to work through less range, that's fine, stop there. And then you're going to pop the weight down. And this is where the band comes in. So back of the leg, we're going to go right leg first. You're going to stand on your band with the leg that's not doing the work. You're going to pop the band around your heel on the other side. And you're just going to do a standing knee flexion. So you bend the knee, bring your heel up towards your bottom, and then slowly down. I'm feeling the hammies already. Off we go. So bend the knee, stand back up. Heel to bottom, stand back up. If you're struggling to get on with the band because it's moving around, you can just pop it back around the heel, and that'll be a bit easier. Mine seems to be staying in the same position, which is great. Good, keep going, fit as many as you can in. 30 seconds, do one more, 2, 1, and stop. Beautiful. One round done. All of the exercises we did on one leg, we're going to now do on the other leg. All of the double leg exercises, we're going to keep the same. So, deadlifts again. It's two-legged deadlift. You'll be surprised, these muscles are huge, great big strong structures. So if you did the first round and you thought, ooh, didn't feel much going on there, you should do. So increase the weight. Don't be afraid, off you go. As long as your symptoms allow it, your symptoms are responding well to the exercise, i.e. you're not getting a flare up. And please do make sure you can tell the difference between what is a genuine flare up, what's genuinely making your symptoms worse, and what is muscle soreness, achiness, fatigue, tiredness. All of those things are exactly what we're looking for. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and beautiful. So like I was saying, the idea is we're trying to stress the muscle, we're trying to stimulate change in the tissue, we want the muscle to adapt to what we're doing. So it has to be hard work. If it's not hard work, you're not going to see any change this time. So opposite side than you did last time. Hold on. So I'm going to be doing my left. Getting the puff on. Right, okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Hold on, bit of bend in the knee, bit of bend in the hip. Single leg deadlift. Put that weight on the floor. Stand back up. Weight on the floor. Stand back up. If it's not hard and you're just working in your comfort zone, your envelope of function, as we say, you will just maintain what you've already got. You won't see anything improve. So if you're doing this properly, if you're working hard, 3, 2, 1, you should feel sore the next day. You should feel like you've been to the gym. Your legs should feel achy, tired. They should feel a little bit like jelly when you finish, and that's fine. That's completely normal. That's what we're looking for. That's normal exercise soreness. Onto the bridge. So get your breath back. So like I said, it's finding that sweet spot. We don't want to make your symptoms a lot worse. We want you to feel like you're challenged. We don't want you to feel like the exercise is doing nothing at all. 2, 1, off we go. So push up and then back down. Push up and then back down. If you found this quite easy because you've got a good amount of strength, you can do this on one leg. So 1 foot out in front and then push up. Really tough on the hamstrings, this one. Whew. And then you do one lot on one side for the first round, and then you swap over for the second round. Last rep. Oh my goodness me. Well done. If you can do that, then you are a trooper. That's hard work. Okay, back to the good mornings. So, nice straight knees, arms out wherever you fancy really, but I'm going to put mine here. Nice straight back, feel that pull in the hamstrings, and then back up. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of weight this time. You could have your weight across your chest if you didn't want it behind your head. Trying to keep that back nice and straight. I'm going to have it behind my head just for this a bit easier. And we go in now. So, stick your bum out, keep that back nice and straight, and you'll feel that tension in the hamstrings. You'll feel a little bit of tension in the hamstrings, that any weight at all. So please do whatever feels comfortable. Don't feel like you have to progress on if this is challenging enough. All ready? 10 seconds. 3, last rep, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, right. Back to the knee flexion on the other side. And then, my friends, we are going to have finished. So this is the last one. Get that band behind the knee in a comfortable position. I'm making a right hash of this. This band is very skinny. We're going to be ready in time. Yeah, just about. Off we go. I'm going to bend up and down. Bring the heel up to the bottom. Back down. These bands are very inexpensive. You can probably find some off Amazon for no more than £5, $10, wherever you're watching this in the world. Last few reps and you're done. Stop there. Okay, great work guys. Hopefully you're really feeling a bit of a burn in your hamstrings. Like I said, really good one if you have any knee or hip pain. If you are watching this because you do have osteoarthritis, do remember I've brought out a completely free osteoarthritis guidebook that you can find in the description below the video. I am also now doing one-to-one online consultations if you felt like you needed a bit more specific, tailored help or advice. And as always, if you have found this video helpful, please do like the video to show your appreciation and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, it means you'll get notified every time I release new content. And whilst you're doing that, I'll see you in the next one.